welcome everybody. This is your host, Learbach, and you are just in time for a quick look at Opus Magnum. This is a bit of a different game than what I normally look at because this is a puzzle game. It's also a very different puzzle game. More importantly, it's a puzzle game made by Zaptronic Games, who is known for, I believe it's Infinifactory, and I think they released their game recently. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but this is a game where the puzzle isn't so much it's not so much your job to figure out the puzzle, it's trying to figure out in the most efficient way possible. So what I'm going to do first in this, I'm going to kind of just show you some of my pre-made puzzles that I made, and then we'll try to find a solution. So we'll try to find a solution to one of the puzzles I haven't done yet. So right here we have one of our first puzzles that you get access to after you're done with the tutorial. You have your contraptions here, your goal, your product, your reagents, which is what you want to turn into the product. Then you have your sequence here. So in this game you have your mechanisms, which is what you turn into sequences, your glyphs, which is what you use to turn reagents into other things. For example, right here we have calcification. If I were to put this down here, and then tell the arm to grab and pull this glyph of Quicksilver over here, it'll turn into calcium. Oh no, it won't do that because it can only do that with the 4 neutral elements. Okay. Yeah. So in order for me to do that, I have to tell the game to make it. I have to tell the arm to do that. So you'll see whatever number your arm is. You'll go down here and you'll tell it to do that using these little symbols here. This is where the real meat of the game comes into play, is basically programming these things to do what you want them to. And it's not good enough to do it once. You gotta do it like 6 or so, you gotta do it like multiple times. And so we'll go ahead and just play this out and show you how this works. So you see right there, we're turning this into, I believe it's gold. It's turning lead into gold. And if you haven't been able to figure out, this is an alchemy machine. I probably should have led with that. This is an alchemist table, I believe is the term. And so so that one worked out fairly well. And I've made another one that's even more efficient somehow. Actually no, it's not as efficient, it's actually slower. But it costs less. And I think the cycles are smaller? No, the cycles are a little... I'm gonna have to look again because I do not remember. Let me see here. Oh no, it was a smaller cost but larger cycles in smaller area. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so that's a simple one. That's, like I said, the first one you'll do. Refining gold. So, let's see if we can look one in, say, chapter 2 here. I'm trying to figure out which one here was the most complex. This one, which they wanted 2 products out of, and you had 3 reagents. So the trick was getting multiple reagents in. So usually what I end up defaulting to is the piston arms. So go ahead and show what this one does. Yeah. So we have one arm that controls just this one reagent and moves everything for that into place. This arm controls just this one reagent, and just moves this molecule into place. So yeah. Let's see, anything else I want to show off before we go into a level? Because the levels are going to take a long time. I want to make sure I kind of show off everything here. You got the journal, which kind of tells you how everything works. Oh, wow. I am not looking forward to doing this. This is going to be stuff that's going to break my brain. These are special challenges, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do any of this. Oh. I'm already looking at that. It's looking really hard. There's a puzzle editor where you can make your own puzzle, which okay. Don't know why I don't have any reagents up. This is kind of telling your chemicals, your molecules, your basic 4 elements, Vitae and Mars, or Mors. And then like how to turn lead into gold. You're using quicksilver to turn lead into tin, then into iron, copper, silver, and gold. You saw that in the very first one, in the very first puzzle I showed. Oh, I should probably edit it. Just delete that. You new? Oh, okay. So there's the. So you make the product here. Use the bonds. I don't know what that other is. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That's a repeat symbol. When they want to make a molecule that repeats. See, I'm trying to remember what the puzzle was. Something like that, but they want it to repeat. So you put that in and it just has it endlessly repeat. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Courage potion? No, it wasn't. I'm doing a horrible job here, explosive file. Nope. One's hair product? Nope. I swear I saw it. I had to figure out how to do it. Armor filament. I think that might have been what it is. Yeah, so right here. It wanted to go all the way down and just infinitely go. And so I had to figure out how to get the glyph of projection to work just the way I needed it to, so it would go and continue making these. Looking at this now, I could probably make it go even faster with another arm. You can see it just kind of keeps repeating over and over. Actually, I could probably do 2 arms. I think that would probably cause too much problems if we had one arm moving it too often. So you see it just keeps going. I wanted to keep it up to the end. And so now that it knows it can do it, it's going to keep making it. I kind of wish there was a fast forward button here. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and show a new puzzle I haven't solved yet. So before we do a puzzle, there's always a story here. There is a bit of a story. I'm going to kind of go through here because this is a bit of spoilery here for those who want to see the story. I mean, it's a story, so obviously you don't want to look through. You don't want to look at that part, but now you can look. Now you can look. Right here we're going to make seal solvent using, I believe, was it wind? Oh, water. Quicksilver. You're gonna have to turn this lead into tin. That shouldn't be too hard. I can never remember what order the elements go in. So obviously we'll need a little projection. So that will pull this. So we need an arm to pull this in. Put that there. You move that so make sure it's not colliding. That's going to collide if I do that. I could just go and do this arm. Just have it go in that way. Now I'm going to do that with this one too. Make it easier for me. So whenever you want the arms to grab something, you always need to use this little grab instruction here, which is always going to be the first thing you do. For pistons, you have the extend instruction, which pushes it out. The retract, which pushes it in. And for all the arms, you have the rotate instructions, which can get a little confusing to use at first, because you have to orient the arm in your head to match the direction of the panel. So if you want it to move clockwise, you do this instruction. If you want to move counterclockwise, you do the other instruction. It can get a little confusing, especially if you have the arm, say, down here, and you want to move counterclockwise. You might put this one down. You want it to move clockwise. You might put this one down, thinking it's going to move it in the other direction, because you're seeing the arrow move it in that direction. So we're going to go ahead and test. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. Always do that. So there we go, and then we'll have them let go. At least have one of them let go. Probably number 1, actually. I'm gonna move this. There we go. Change that so it's a little easier. Okay, so. I'm going about this all wrong. I'm screwy here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna move things around a bit. I completely forgot what I was making here when I was talking. Okay, so that should still work. That's gonna need to go down. Then we can have it repeat once. So that's a repeat command. That'll repeat the instructions. I believe all the way from preceding set of instructions. I believe that'll repeat all the way from the beginning. So there we go. So right there, and then we can have it grab right at the end of that. And it's ready to rotate. Oops, nope, that's not rotate. There we go, and it will rotate it. Right there. We get a glyph of bonding right over here. We're going to do some. Whew, boy, this is going to be some complex work here. Okay, so we need to find someone to get this reagent to connect here. This will connect the reagent and bond the two molecules together. We also need to find some way to get it to connect 3 salt molecules, which we don't have, so we're going to have to make the salt molecules using calcification. Heard that. So what we can do So grab, 3 will grab, rotate, I think that's the wrong direction, rotate counterclockwise, 1, and counterclockwise 2, okay, so do it twice, it'll let go, and number 4 will grab and rotate clockwise. So, and then you can probably have this do that again. You can repeat it. Okay, and then when that's done, number 4 can rotate it once more, and that should, yeah, okay, so when that one's done, there we go, so we have it, okay, and then we just need, how to get that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to have it do that again. Let's move this stuff around a bit. Okay, so I bet grab on this turn. We'll set a track up. There we go. Actually, it should be. Yeah, okay, that should work. Okay. Grab, pull. Pull. Okay. And then 5. Okay. Go ahead and just do a quick select there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Nope, I don't need that far, so there we go. Oh, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this repeat command or reset instructions command in here, so see how far that gets us. Should be fine. I think it should, so it'll end up looking something like this. Oh! That's where I messed up, missed the command. Again, this is a lot like programming where you're gonna have to like troubleshoot a lot of what you're doing here. Okay. So right here I can push forward. Oh, that's the wrong one. Send it out. There we go. Right there. That'll let go. And that one's set of instructions are done. Number 4 can rotate again. hold up. No, it cannot. Actually, you know what I'm going to do instead of rotating? I'm going to have it rotate the... I'm going to have it pivot. It'll pivot here. I don't think it'll pivot there because I think it's going to... Oh, there you go. Okay, it does. Okay, so next we need to put this glyph bonding... right here then. We have to move everything about. Okay, so make sure it's all going to line up. Okay, that does not. Why do I have it repeat? Okay, I don't need it to repeat. Why do I have it repeat? I'm gonna move this down, I think. One there. Okay. And that's a bit of a problem, so I think what we're gonna have to do here, move this over to about here. I'm going to try getting rid of that and see if that doesn't... Yeah, okay, we don't have to let go. Okay, and that one will let go. Number 4 will rotate. Once more, right about here. That's not right. Okay, so this needs to be over here then. Which will put... that right there. Okay. Okay, I believe that's the correct format. Now we just need to have it drop it into place. I believe would be right here. And let's run the machine. Nope. There we go. Now let's run the machine again. Okay. I mean, it technically worked, but not the way we thought it would. And we can just move these closer. There we go. And now let's run it. And there are probably ways to make this even more efficient where you have like multiple multiple arms moving, like individual arms moving each salt molecule into place. But not honestly, like my brain can't handle like all that complexity. Like I'm not a programmer at all, and it's very fun just to like build these things. And then I can imagine even just like going back in and just trying to make it even smaller or even more compact, more faster. And yeah, so let's see, where are we on time? I can probably come up with go back into level 1, into story 1, and see if I can create a new version of this stamina potion here. Okay, so this one's a very interesting one because we already have a product here that we can use. We need to be able to bond it twice. Which one's this? We need to make iron, so that's running it through twice. We could actually use, technically this one is a 3-way, perfect for 3-way bonding, but at the same time, we've already got the 3-way bond, so we can just connect this one here, get another one. So we can take, say, this arm, grab it, rotate it here, bond it, and then once, say, this has been bonded, just boop, move it over here. Probably need to be closer. So we can do, say, that's not going to work. Oh no, it can. So we'll just move it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Bond it. So that's been bonded. And then this is where things start getting a little complex. Like, how do you? I guess we have to use. Didn't make this any longer. I could put this over here. So it starts here. There we go. Let's go here. No, I'm worried about, yeah, it's going to collide with that one. We can actually put it down here. So there it moves over like there, okay. This is also another problem, like, because the piston arms are the most expensive arms, you typically don't want to use them if you're going for a low cost build. But at the same time, you end up making these bigger builds. So what we could do, put another one here, then have this rotate the molecule in place. Hmm. Yeah, and so move it out. Yeah, I think that's more. Let's start with this. Move that out of the way. So number one, grab. And then it will rotate. No, it will rotate counterclockwise twice. And then drop. Oh, nope. One more time. This is why I do the test. Did not think that one through, did I? Now what I could do instead would require me moving everything here over one more. Can instead do a piston, pushes this into place. Okay. So first off, now what I'm going to do, and I'm seeing it now, we're going to go ahead and get number 1 and 2 set up. 2 and number 1. Okay, and then number 2 is going to release and repeat. Nope. It's not going to repeat. It's going to do that first, then it's going to repeat the instruction. Huh? Wait, we have an H. Yeah. So we have lead, it needs to turn into tin, and then it needs to be iron, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't see. Okay, so it's good, we're good. Okay. Yeah. And then after that instruction is done, it's going to rotate again. Okay. And after that's done, 4, we're going to move up here and make it number 3 is going to push in. Whoop. Grab, there we go. There we go. So now, number 1, we'll need to rotate the molecule at least once. Huh? But number 3 didn't release. Okay. So we can fix that. There we go. And actually, while that's running, we can actually have number 4 grab the molecule first. And then we need to add it twice. Okay. We'll rotate it counterclockwise. Then I believe it will need to rotate, and I believe that might put it in place. One more rotation both ways. And one more rotation. Okay. Almost saw some progress. Okay. Needs to rotate the other. Hold up. Oh boy. Huh. That's not gonna work, is it? That needs to be down here. So I actually put this here. Yeah. Okay. So that looks. Still needs to be rotated. May not need to be rotated twice now. I know what it sounds like I'm saying is nonsense, but this is literally what's going through my head. That still doesn't need to be rotated though. And that needs to be rotated again. Okay. So now comes the hard part. Oh wait, no, I can fix that. So number 3. Pull that in one more. Oh, wait, hold up. Shoot. If it is pull that in one more, but then that messes up the timing of this one. Which could possibly fix. Move this here. Just add another, yeah. So this will grab first. Now that'll grab right about there. And then it will extend one more out. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to need to rotate this once more. Going to have to move. Up, I think. Then I'm just going to have to replace that with a piston arm. Or I could just have misaligned it yet again. There. That should work. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. What did I mess up? Okay. Okay, that should work now. Okay, so I need to rotate that once more. And then put another arm here. There we go. And rotate number 1 once more yet again. And drop. So now we just need to figure out where this is going to go. Which should be right about here. And I think... Hold up. Number 4 needs to let go. Okay. Whoop. Need to rotate this here, I believe, and I think that will put us done, and done. Let's see how this works. Yep, there you go, it worked. We just need to let it repeat. So, this seems like the kind of game that you would love to play, and you think you can make something a lot more efficient than this. By all means, check it out. On GOG, yeah, it took up a little more space, but like I dropped the cost down almost by actually almost by 75 exactly. 75G exactly, and dropped the cycles by at least 20, 30, no, yeah, 32. And it only took up to, not even 10, it took like 7 more extra area with the old cycle look. I wish you could zoom out. This is what the old cycle looked like. Let's run this real quick and see what this looked like. Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow. this machine. Like looking at the one we just made, this one's like much more cringe. Where like the top part here is a lot more efficient, right? But yeah, it's a lot more efficient than this. But at the same time, what I should have done with this one, and I can still do it here too. There we go there. And I could have done something similar with this one. With this whole thing, just kind of shrunk everything a little closer. I mean, theoretically speaking, I could. See how that would work. The problem is it messes with the timing of this one too. And I'll have to change the timing of number 4. So I'd have to move this down here. Actually, number 4 I might be able to get away with not having to do... Oh. Yeah. But... Oh wait, hold up. No, wait. That's what I was kind of originally going for originally, right? That's number 4's done. Number 3, I'd have to move this up a little bit. And then that collides with it though. Yeah. That's why the arm was out so much. I've already forgotten how I did the first one. Now I know why I made the decision I made. Yeah, making this configuration as is already about as small as it can be, but this one, I could theoretically just... Oh no, the reason I did that, yeah. I think this one's a little bit better anyway. Yeah. Let me see here. Looking at what mine is versus what I think what everyone else's is. Yeah, I mean, I could easily have... Because I could probably have found a way to make this one smaller. Yeah, I could probably make it... Oh! What I would do instead is make... Technically make number 4 do all the work? So if you would put the... So 4 would move this into place. Number 1 would lift. And 4 would move this... And then... I kind of want to try something else. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stop here. We're going for too long. So, this looks like a game that you'd like. This being this kind of, I guess you could say creative problem solving. Oh, that one looks like it's gonna be. It's another repeater one. Okay. Hold on. I can see how to do something like this. Yeah, I can see how to do something like that. I'm getting this one in my head. That one doesn't look too hard. But anyway, so this looks like something. This looks like something you'd like. If you like puzzle games, if you like being able to just creatively create. Just create the puzzle, essentially. Then, yeah, this is the kind of game you would like. And this is the kind of game that's for you, I think. So, yeah. With all that said, I think I'll go ahead and end this off here, because I am just losing focus, and my brain is wanting to solve more puzzles right now, which is very I'm starting to just go into that zone where I'm just trying to think here what of all the stuff I can do now. But yeah, so yeah. Can we change anything? Oh, I didn't. Oh. Huh. I did not know there's all... Oh wow, I did not know we could do all that. Alt left mouse? I gotta remember that. Yeah. I never looked at this part. Okay, so I'm glad I looked at that. Yeah, this is like the kind of game that would be up your alley. It's definitely something that I would check out. I mean, it's something I checked out. Obviously. Yeah. This is definitely a good game. It's a fun game. And it's interesting just kind of... just to... I'm sorry, I'm losing focus again. I gotta stop. Okay, so, yeah, this is a game that you would like. Check it out. I believe it's about $15 on GOG. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. Yeah, there we go. I believe it's the same price on GOG as it is on Steam. Yeah, $15. 25% discount right now, so it's normally $20. Okay. So yeah, $20 game. I'd say it's well worth the money. I mean, especially with what little I've played so far. I played through about half the game, it seems. It's fun. It's one of those games like I can see myself coming back to, like, even just a few days later and being like, oh yeah, the game looks completely like trying to come up with new solutions. Like, you saw, it's the wrong thing. There's a bit of story bits there. You saw I had like two solutions here that I think I showed the first solution here. So yeah, that one. And then we have this one, which is a much smaller version. It's a little bit slower, but I think I could probably add a second one in there. So yeah. So I could probably even reduce the cycles a little bit too. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that off screen. Because I've been going too long here. So yeah. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.